Well, hello there, and welcome, folks, to another episode of. Well, hello there, and welcome, folks, to another episode of 162 Times, your daily baseball recap and preview show. I'm your host, Daniel Turner. Great to be with you. Undisclosed location in the woods in Quebec. Second to last episode of the season. Got a Mariners game to recap for you, the second of three that they're playing against Oakland, the very last series the Oakland Athletics will ever play. It's coming to you from T-Mobile Park. And we'll take a look around at the scoreboard as well from a fairly busy, final Saturday of the Major League Baseball regular season. But let's get right to the action. So the Mariners won. They walked it off in 10 last night. 7-6 was the final. The win takes them to 84-77, second in the American League West, of course. Athletics dropped to 69-92, fourth in the West. It was Eduard Bazardo getting the win, 2-0 now, 4.94 ERA on the season. The loss went to Alexander, 1-3, 2.56 ERA. Athletics had 10 hits for 6 runs. Mariners had 9 hits for 7 runs. No errors committed in the game. And in terms of the starting pitching, Emerson Hancock did a nice job for the Mariners in light of the fact that Miller and Castillo are hurt at the end of the season. So he went 5 1/3, 5 hits, 3 runs, 4 walks, 3 Ks, and 2 homers given up. 4.75 ERA to end his season. Joey Estes started for the Athletics. He went 5 innings, 5 hits, 3 runs, 2 walks, 2 Ks, and a homer. 5.01 on the season for him. Then it was Ross Stripling, an inning and a walk. Ferguson, an inning, 2 hits, a run, a walk, and a strikeout. McFarland did an inning with a walk and 2 Ks. Mason Miller had a blown save. He gave up 2 hits, 2 runs, 3 strikeouts, though, and a home run given up. And then Alexander took the loss, throwing a third of an inning in the 10th, giving up a run and a walk. 8 Ks for Athletics pitching on the evening. On the Mariners side of things, it was JT Chagua, third of an inning, 1 hit. Saucedo, third of an inning, 1 K. Thornton, an inning, 2 Ks. Austin Voth, 1 inning, 1 hit, 2 strikeouts. Colin Snyder got a blown save. He struggled. 1 inning, 3 hits, 3 runs, 2 strikeouts, and a homer. And then Bazardo had 1 strikeout in his inning of work. 11 Ks on the night for M's pitching. So how did we get there? Well, bottom of 4, Cal Raleigh, 33rd of the year, made it 1-0. Outstanding. That's his 98th RBI of the season. Josh Rojas then singled and scored Luke Raley and J.P. Crawford, made it 3-0. Top 5, Brent Rooker got his 39th of the year and scored Max Schumann to make it 3-2. Then Tyler Soderstrom tied it on a homer of his own, made it 3-3. Luke Raley, however, doubled in the bottom of the 7th to score Julio to make it 4-3. So Seattle back on top. But top of 9 against Snyder, Shea Langoliers, 29th of the year, scored Max Schumann and J.J. Bleday to make it 6-4. It's over, right? Wrong. Bottom of 9, Luke Raley, Big Luke, again coming through clutch. His 22nd home run of the year ties the game with Julio Rodriguez on base. You love to see it. That's all you need to know about Luke. Luke's the man. And then bottom of 10, Justin Turner reached on a fielder's choice and allowed Leo Rivas to score, so that was the walk-off hit. Way to go, Justin. Made it an M's victory. All right. Elsewhere on Saturday, the 28th of September, well, the Pirates beat the Yankees 9-4. The White Sox beat the Tigers 4-0. 40th win of the year for the White Sox. Reds lost 3-0 to the Cubs at Wrigley. Marlins beat the Blue Jays 8-1. Giants beat the Cardinals 6-5. Nats beat the Phils 6-3. Rays beat the Red Sox 7-2. Astros beat the Guardians 4-3. Orioles beat the Twins 9-2. Brewers beat the Mets 6-0. Braves beat the Royals 2-1. Dodgers beat the Rockies 13-2. Diamondbacks lost 5-0 to the Padres at home. Rangers beat the Angels 9-8. And that would do it for a Saturday. So, in terms of your standings as we go into the final day of the season, the American League is all sewn up. So it's the Yankees, Guardians, and Astros division winners, followed by the Orioles, Royals, and Tigers. Royals and Tigers have identical records. And then on the National League side of things, it's the Dodgers, Phils, Brewers, division leaders. And then the Padres have clinched the wild card. The Braves and Mets are 88 and 72. And the Diamondbacks are 89 and 73. So they're on the outside looking in based on a 1/1000th of a percentage point of their record. And they don't have any more games to play. So very interesting to see how this all goes down. They haven't been eliminated, I don't think, but it will depend on who wins between the New York Mets and the Braves tomorrow. Anyway, let's tee up the final game of the season, shall we, for the Mariners. They'll be going on Sunday, obviously, against the Athletics. And we expect Logan Gilbert to make his final start of the season. He'll be going up against Mitch Spence of the Athletics. Mitch Spence is 8-9, 4.5 ERA, 24 starts, 151 innings pitched, 126 strikeouts, 1.38 WHIP. Not outstanding numbers, but not terrible. Gilbert, on the other hand, is 8-12. He's got about a 3.2 ERA, 33 starts, 208 innings pitched, 220 strikeouts, and a .89 WHIP. He's a stud. Lineups are out. So the final lineup of the year for the Mariners, it'll be Victor Robles leading off in right field, Julio in center field, Cal catching, Arozarena in left, Raley at first, Turner DHing, Polanco at second, J.P. Crawford at short, and Josh Rojas at third. That's a good lineup. That's the way it is. They'll be facing the final ever Oakland Athletics lineup, which features J.J. Bleday at center field, Brent Rooker at DH, Tyler Soderstrom at first, Seth Brown in right, Zach Geloff at second, Tyler Nevin at third, McCann behind the plate, Cameron in left, and Nick Allen at shortstop. Nice to give Nick Allen the final start of the year. Let's go Mariners. Sweep the Athletics for the final game of the year. Wouldn't that be nice? Talk to you tomorrow.